Okay, welcome to the channel, guys. My name is Ernest. Today we're located in the car park of AutoDeal, and today we're talking about the 5008 GT Line. Let's dive in. Full LED headlights, front-facing camera, 360 view, a parking assist, dynamic active cruise control, massage function, 7 seats, 500-liter trunk, the electric adjustment, the window blinds in the back. Updated facelifted version of the 5008 has a new grille, new headlights, new bumper. Also, there is a new addition of this, they call it Tooth of a Lion. Well, it has a sharper exterior styling in general. The 5008 has the full LED headlights with individual lenses. And well, they are 4000 lumens, which is very bright. Also, it does have the full LED tail lights. The GT Line model has the front-facing camera, which lets you have the 360 view and a parking assist, which I'm gonna demonstrate to you a little bit later today. Also, the GT Line models come with 19-inch wheels. The active models usually go with 17-inch wheels, and the Allura models go with 18-inch wheels. Also, the GT Line model has the GT badges all around the car. Also, it does have the blind spot assist, the keyless entry, chrome trims on all of the doors, also the chrome trims on the back. All of the 5008s, regardless of the trim level, have this shaded tail lights with LED technology, which do look very nice. And well, the body of the car in general, well, the trunk is made of the plastic, so it's never gonna rust, which, well, I notice quite often on modern SUVs. The body of the car is made of galvanized ferrum, and the front, the fenders and the bonnet is made out of high-grade aluminum. And also the 5008 has a smaller brother called 3008. The fronts of these two models are very similar. The grills, the bumper, the headlights, the bonnet are interchangeable between the 3008 and 5008. Talking about the trunk, the Peugeot 5008 has a spacious 500-liter trunk, 7 seats. And if the second row is folded, the capacity of the trunk is up to 2000 liters, which is a lot. The trunk is very spacious. While hopping into the interior of the 5008, starting from the second row of seats, what you've got here, the first thing I notice, it has a table for the passengers in the back, which is nice if you're carrying children in the car and they need to have a snack, put their tablet over here. It is very convenient. We have the black headlining, which is nice. We have the 12-volt outlet in the back. We can control the airflow as well. Also, we have 2 USB outlets, which is very convenient as well if you need to charge anything in the car. Also, well, we have the focal audio system all around, of course, because it's a GT Line model. You won't find it in the active or Allura trims. Most probably you're gonna have a standard audio system in them. And also, you have 3 beautiful leather Alcantara seats, which are which are individual and can be adjusted individually. They do not depend on each other. Tinted windows from the factory. You still have the window blinds in the back, which is also very, very nice. 5008 have a few different engine options. They have a few 1.5 and 1.6 petrol engines. Also, there is a hybrid option available. But today we're gonna be talking about the most popular option on the second-hand car market, a 1.5 diesel, which has 120 horsepower, 200 Newton meters of torque. It has 16 valves, and it is combined with Ace gearbox, Ace 8-speed gearbox. I have never seen a Peugeot with a gearbox problem. These gearboxes are also being used in Volvo's XC60 with 2-liter engine. So combined with the 1.5 liter engine, this gearbox was probably gonna last you a lifetime. Talking about the engine itself, the main problem that you would have to solve is the timing chain. In the pre-facelift models, there was a 7mm chain installed, but starting from 2021, they have updated the timing chain to 8mm, so it's a little bit more durable. But even though the chain was upgraded, it's the intervals for the replacement are still 150,000 kilometers. And well, the thing that can also come up on this engine is the leaking valve cover gasket. So these are two main problems that you would have to take a look into. And so once you're buying the car, most probably you're gonna have to replace the oil. You're gonna have to replace the timing chain if there is no entries in the service history, and you would have to change the valve cover gasket along the way. Other than that, the engines are very durable. They consume from 4 to 6 liters of fuel, depending on their driving style, and there are no serious issues with it. Once you hop into the interior of the 5008, one of the first things that you see are those beautiful door panels with this beautiful stitching all around the door trim that goes around the dashboard as well. Also on the door panel, we're gonna notice the ambient light, which do look very nice during the nighttime. And well, the seats, as I mentioned before, it does have those wonderful leather Alcantara seats, which have held up very well, regardless of the fact that the car has 170,000 kilometers in the clock. Well, another thing that I like a lot, well, these seats have the electric adjustment with 2 memory options, also with a massage function. And talking about the massage function, whenever you click this button, the settings menu pop up on the screen. You have a few different massage options that you can choose from. You can also choose the intensity of the massage. It does work very well. I do like it a lot. It does make your long trip a lot more convenient. Also, well, talking about the steering wheel, you can see another GT Line badge on the steering wheel when you have the GT Line trim. Also the black headliner in the GT Line trim as well. Well, as I mentioned before as well, you have the blind spot assist. Well, you have the famous Peugeot iCockpit. Well, it's a big screen. You have several modes that you can choose from. You can choose the minimum mode where you're gonna see the dials. Oh, I'm sorry, you won't see the dials at all. Also, you can choose from the personal mode. It's gonna change the appearance as well, or you can choose the driving mode. Well, it changes the appearance once again. Well, another thing that I do like about the Peugeot 5008 that you also have the dynamic active cruise control. You don't have, well, it takes control over the car on the highway. You can, well, it does detect the car in front of you. It does brake and accelerate itself, which is very nice as well. You have the paddle shifters that you can combine with the sport mode. Or I think you can actually use it in different modes as well. But it does give your car the sensation of the sportiveness, which is very nice as well. Well, moving forward with the center console, you have the armrest. Well, it's not just an ordinary armrest. It does open up, And it actually does have a, well, you can remove this one. It is very big. You can, well, put, I think, several 2-liter bottles in there, and the pleasant surprise that this armrest is refrigerated, so it's gonna keep your drinks cool during the summertime, which is a pleasant feature to have in the car as well. Then, well, we also have the heated seats in the car with these piano buttons, which helps you to navigate in the multimedia system of the car. For example, whenever you're trying to, well, navigate and you're looking for the navigation, just press this button and the navigation settings pop up on the screen, so you don't have to scroll the whole menu to find for the navigation, to look for the navigation if you want to adjust. Well, the drawback is that you don't have the manual dials for the climate control, but the piano buttons help with that as well. You just push the button and the menu pop up on the screen. The screen itself is very responsive, so it is quite pleasant. Also, well, you have you have all the functions that you might want to have in a modern vehicle. You're gonna have the Apple CarPlay, you have the Android Auto, so it's very easy to connect with your mobile phone, whether you're using an Android or an iPhone. Also, there's a lot of adjustability in this center screen. You can adjust the your parking options. You can choose whether you want to block the door mirror folding. You can make the rear wipers go in reverse. You can choose whether you would like to have or not the mirror adaptation. When you turn the car to reverse, they usually just go down, so you can see your rear wheels. Also, there are a few headlight options. You can turn on and off the guide me home lighting, welcome lighting. You can also choose whether you want to have adaptive lighting or not. Well, also you have the mood lighting options. You can, well, choose an option when you unlock the door, just the driver door opens up. Also, you have the hands-free opening in the tailgate. Yeah, also we have several safety options. You can choose whether you want to have the active safety brake or not. You can choose whether you want to have the speed recommendation. Yeah, this car also have the traffic sign recognition option, so you can always see what is the speed limit on the road that you are going through. Also, well, we have the driver attention warning regarding the safety system. Also, we have options such as park assist. You can choose well, the type of parking that you want to get into, and the car is going to park itself. You can see how the magic happens. That's it, we're parked. Also, we have the automatic headlight dipping, visual park assistance, stop and start, which you can turn on and off, parking sensors, as I mentioned before, the blind spot monitoring, traction control, and yeah, well, basically in the Peugeot 5008 we will find all the options that you would like to find in a modern vehicle. Also, do you like the steering wheel a lot? Well, you don't really need the head-up display in the Peugeot 5008 and 5008, because while you can look through the steering wheel very easily, you don't have to bend over to see what speed you are going at. The visibility of the dash is very good, while the interior itself is built very well, and well, I do enjoy sitting in this car.